Hello and welcome to this edition of Daily Actives brought to you by Bootleg Macro. I am Dustin, and today we are looking at NIO. This is one of those hot EV companies coming out of China right now that apparently has got a bunch of money from someone, maybe SoftBank or something like that. I haven't paid attention. All I've seen that this thing is getting the bid. You had 84 million shares traded today. You were up at $10.78, which if you've never looked at my videos before, if you see that white lettering or the white background with the red lettering, that means it's 3 standard deviations above its 23-day average. That's pretty high. So you know that demand is really in control. This thing is above its 5-day moving average, 20-day moving average. It is positive on a 1 month, 5-day, 15-day, 1 month, and 3 month rolling average. And it just went positive on the 3 month very much recently at the very end of June after coming out of a spurt of rolling negative returns. We can see on the short term, intermediate term, and the long term, we've got go long signals. On the short term, intermediate term, and the long term, we've got bullish trend. And then when we look here at the rolling sentiment, the one thing that I don't feel comfortable with, it's not feel comfortable. You do want to see overbought if you're expecting to buy breakouts. You're going to see this is up at 62%, and you see essentially the sentiment has just gotten higher and higher and higher. Generally, this is going to be around 50% just on an average because bearishness and bullishness kind of even out in the market. But what we can see is that it doesn't really matter. The candle that we got today is huge. If we look even at the weekly, it looks like it may be basing here after being up at $60 at one point, and now we're got below 10. We're just breaking out from there. If we look at the daily sentiment, we've been continuing to just march higher since it looks like March of this year. There's been nothing but up and to the right. The volume has even increased. You can see in the red line, it's come up off of the middle level is below 50 million during March, and now we are very clearly up above 50 million, probably around 60 million right now. The volatility continues to break out. What's nice, though, is that you're seeing that the price correlation is going with it. The price correlation is not going as high or as starkly aggressive as the volatility is, but volatility may be rolling over here, and you would actually want to see the price correlation roll over because then you have the price go sideways to up. So what you do see is that the volatility was pretty tight here, broke out, and now this thing is just screeching at the very top of the range. That's very positive to see. You'll see that very commonly in things that are having a good long-term bull run. You can see ultra sentiment, nothing new, but tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you long? Are you short? Do you like it? Do you love it? But before you go, subscribe to the New High newsletter. It comes out Sundays just for you. Talk to you soon.